Alrighty, so here they are.
Okay, so I've been watching them a minute. I'm either thinking about getting this guy who's just chilling. He seems real friendly, coming up to the front of the tank.
Yeah.
Or I'm thinking about the guy who's getting laid down on right now because he's slightly bigger. So he seems like he is pretty relaxed also. The guy that's on top of him went up and opened his mouth and was being a little crazy. So he's off the list. Oh, they're rubbing on each other.
Alrighty, so we're going to get a bearded dragon today on the cheap. They sell these things right here that have the whole kit, everything included, $179. That is $179. You know what I could buy for $179? A lot. So what we're going to try to do is I'm going to find a tank on Craigslist or something. I'm going to find some cheap rocks to put in there. I'm going to find a cheaper way to do this. The light bulbs I might have to buy full price, sadly, but I'm willing to spend the real amount of money on that because that's detrimental to the health of my thing, and I'm not jipping him on that. So I need to get a water bowl, and what else comes in here?
It comes with the sand mat.
A sand mat. I need a sand mat.
With a heater mat.
A heater mat. I don't.
Those are not very good.
I'm just gonna do straight heat on a rock, on a flat rock.
It comes with a little bit of calcium powder. That's another thing we have to buy.
Calcium powder. Yeah, we have a grub worm farm, so we don't have to really worry too much about that. But the calcium powder would help a lot, so I might just grab a little bit of that. So without further ado, let's build this. Let's see if we could drop this to at least half the price. So let's do it.
What you got there, Tay?
Yo, we just picked up this 20-gallon tank for 22 bucks. As you can see, it's got some stuff. We're gonna have to take those stickers off of there.
Clean it up a little.
Picked it up off Facebook Marketplace, and it came with a screen lid too. It's perfect. So 22 bucks. Our budget's good. We're definitely
20 gallons, good size.
We're definitely crushing the budget, so this tank's gonna be tight. All right, so we're here at Home Depot. We're gonna check out these stones. For $8.49, you can buy one slab, and they look pretty cool. As you can see, they already look like they're made for a bearded dragon. And I see a really pretty darker red one right here, which is the color I kind of want to go for. Hopefully it looks good. Oh, it looks really good. Pretty. Oh yeah, this is a good one. And if
we're gonna break it into pieces.
We could break it, yeah, and just where it's half of it.
Yeah.
Or we'll see what it looks like in the tank and kind of mess around with it. So we're gonna get this. All right, so my plan is walking. I found these bricks for 78 cents a piece. So what I'm planning on doing, in my head, I want to break this in half. I'm gonna have it kind of slam it up to the flat side so that the lizard can walk up and then walk on a flat. So I'm gonna get a few of these small ones, and I'm just gonna have them sit. I probably only need one, really. I'm gonna buy two just for stability, and they're 79 cents a piece. Might as well. 78 cents. All right, so now I'm wishing I really would have got a basket, but oh well. Let's go get those lights. All right, so I'm at a farm supply store. Just like Google farm supply stores near you, and you'll find one. They sell these big lamps for $12. And the important thing about these compared to the ones you can get at Home Depot is this. These are plastic at Home Depot for their $12 ones or $7 ones or whatever. This will melt if you attach a heat lamp into there. So the heat lamp gets so hot, this plastic part usually melts on the ones you get at Home Depot. So go to a farm supply store, spend a little extra money, and get this porcelain cap.
Ceramic.
All right, so I'm gonna grab two, and they're huge. And I don't know what this spider thing on the top is, but we'll find out. So this will be perfect. Alrighty, for $15 they sell this sand mat. I could probably make one of these by myself, but I don't want to do that because I don't want to use any chemicals or any materials, and I know that this is it. So it's just already ready to just lay out and put my lizard on there. So, oh, and I need a water bowl, which is right here. It matches the same color of the stone that I'm thinking about getting. And this is only $15, and it's not only a water bowl, it's got a hidey hole too. So I'm knocking 2 birds with 1 stone there. Alrighty, I just wanted to show y'all, look how much for this little mini dome, $21.99. Look at this thing down here, $22. Does that come with a bulb? I hope so.
No, I don't think.
Alrighty, so this rock, here's our tank, it's clean.
Got it all cleaned out.
Um,
Nice and shiny.
What I'm gonna do is, this rock is too big. Well, it's too big of a platform. I want to have like I want it to be raised a little bit and be slanted kind of like this, so you can crawl up it and sleep on the top. Not for you. So I like the pattern that this side has, and this part's kind of smooth. So I think I want this to be the stairwell. That's my plan. This is one of those things where you just gotta hope it works. So I got my 2 little bricks here. I'm gonna put my flat side right here. I'm gonna try to break it like that, but it might break like this or this or this. So here's to hoping. Whoa, that's strong.
Ooh,
Oh, that's cool. Well, we got a few.
that might work out just perfectly.
Maybe. Knock some of these sharp edges off.
Yeah, get that corner piece off. There you go. Looks pretty easy to mold. It's just coming right off with
Yeah.
a little tap.
So I'm thinking of having like something like, you know, some kind of walkway of sorts.
Yeah, I was thinking you would have that up there and then use the 2 pieces as a little stairwell. Stack them.
Or like that.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. All right, so we'll play around with this, get it looking good, and put it in the tank. Alrighty, so we are home now. Uh-oh, dropping pebbles all over the room. Does it fit good? Our mat for our 20 gal. Ooh, it looks cool.
Tight squeeze.
Tight squeeze. Perfect, we want it tight. Oh man, this is gonna look cool. And then we got the rest of our stuff over here. So we're just gonna put it together real quick and then we'll see how she goes.
All in.
Alrighty, so we have our stone set up. I got the little slanted one so that you can walk up. I got this one on the ground, and then I got this one raised just a little. There's a hidey hole there, bonus feature. Hidey hole in there, bonus feature. And then we got, of course, this little hidey hole with a water bowl and a food bowl. And so it's looking pretty juicy. All we have to do is get our lamp set up, and then we should be putting an old girl in, or old boy. I don't know if it's boy or girl yet. So what we did was we bought one of these. It's a porcelain heat lamp that you put in. And ceramic. I don't know why I keep calling everything porcelain. But a ceramic heat lamp, so it doesn't emit heat. I mean, it doesn't emit light, just heat. So nighttime will be nice and chill, and you can have an actual night's sleep. And the prices are cheaper, okay? This was how much?
$10.
$10. And how much was the heat bulb that we bought?
It was about $10. It's about the same thing, but you still have, like, you would have to have 3 different bulbs versus our 2. Because you have to have heat at night and during the day.
Right. So this is good for when you want to let them sleep. Now, the reason we have 2 bulbs is because we have the UVB bulb and the UVA bulb. We found this thing that does UVA and B. So now we can have one light that's simply heat for nighttime. We have one light that does both. What the daylight does gives it the A and the B. So I think with that, it'll be a pretty juicy combination, and we'll only have to have 2 lights on top. And how much was this?
It was about 30.
30?
Now that I think about it. And that one was 30. But this one on Amazon was on sale, and I got it for $20.
I remember that.
So normally a mercury bulb is really expensive, but it's an all-in-one thing. And the benefit of it is now that we have two that we can use, one during the day and one at night, you can turn one off.
Yeah. Now's the moment. Oh wait, put her, at least open her over there in case, you know, madness. Put her in, baby.
I got it. Let me do it.
You're doing it, but I just wish you'd put it closer. Yes.
Sweet girl.
Oh, you're holding
Oh,
her.
boy. Go check out your new tank, buddy.
I feel normal. Hello. Boom.
Don't get cold.
Oh man, tank's a little, need a Windex that boy. We didn't do too good of a job cleaning the outside of the tank. Oh yeah,
Hey, buddy.
this is cool. He's like, I don't know how to feel about this, but it's better than that box. We'll let him chill for a minute, get used to home, and then maybe we'll get some action shots. Well, after it's all said and done, how much did we spend? Let's see. Damn. That is not $90. That's $116.50. I had to get the dang water bowl, didn't I? I just had to get the water bowl. Well, if I would have splurged and maybe gotten cheaper water bowls, and also this water bowl, just for the sake of clarity, my wife snuck that bowl in at some point, and I don't know how much that cost. I assume $10, so it probably was like $120 something. Oof. That's not $90 either. But anyway, my boy has been growing up real big since with all the stuff we got him. As you can see, I got a little thing of worms and he is just hungry. So for the sake of fun and showing you how much we get along, he actually thinks my fingers are worms and he tries to eat those too. So here's an example. Just gonna feed him a few times. These worms are slippery. Behind you, big bud. Bro. Alright, I'm just gonna pour the rest into this bowl. That's my ring, bud. There you go. Uh-oh, one's getting away. Will he catch it? Maybe if he sees my ring in the mirror. Oh no, it went under the frickin' mat. That's one bad thing about these mats is things can actually go under it. And look, he still wants more. Ow. But anyway, I love my little dude. And that was just a little update on us. He's doing great. He's living the dream. And what more could you ask for? I didn't make budget though, sorry.